YouTube. First things first, yes, this is a re-upload, but I wanted to re-upload it first because this, for some reason, it said this was copyrighted, and also I really think like this is one of my best videos, so I just wanted to re-upload it, put a voiceover on it to show what I'm doing. So yes, it's the fourth can. I'm back. I got new videos dropping more than likely this week. So right now I'm making my first guideline with my wall detailers. And if you notice, I kind of curved it towards this arch near a C cup, just so that could be, darker later on in the cut. So right here, I close my lever on my Oster Fast Feeds. This doesn't have the ceramic blade, and I go up literally about 1/4 of an inch. Now I'm not flicking out, I'm going straight up, but literally just 1/4 of an inch. Then I open the lever and go up about an inch. I went up about an inch. And as you can see, it's basically faded. If I just go under it, play with the lever, it's halfway, and then I close it, flicking it out. As you can see, that's the first guideline's faded in that fast. It's that simple, guys. And so in this video, I kind of did a different type of fading technique. I kind of utilized the use of my zero guard, as you'll see later on, but you'll see right here. So I start with my zero guard open, not going up too high because this isn't the one guard, so you can't go too high. The zero guard open is equivalent to the one guard close, so if you want, you can just take your one guard close and do this same guideline, and then go back to your zero guard like I did now, and just close it halfway, flicked out the bottom line. Then I take my Oster Fast Feeds with the lever slightly open, just flicking it out using the corners, and it's faded that easily. And so since I used the zero guard open, I just jumped straight into the one guard open. I did have to flick out the bottom line with it closed, but a zero guard open is basically equivalent to a one guard closed. So that's basically equivalent. So right here I take my 1.5 guard. But just a little update on my products and stuff. I did start using wall clippers. They're really underrated. I picked up a pair of Wall Magic clips, a pair of detailers. I updated my whole little setup thing. It's real dope, guys, but this is an old video, but I just wanted to re-upload it because like legit, this is a dope video. Like I wanted to blow up. Like I was looking at my other videos and I took a little break, because of school and stuff. I'm not making excuses, but took a little break, and I just been noticing like my YouTube has been crazy, so I had to get something out there. But I will be recording dope cuts soon. I got one on the way for y'all next week, so stay tuned for that. And I also got wave videos, guys. I do have 360 waves for y'all wondering, because I remember last time I said my hair was curly, and it was, but I cut it, and my hair is extremely wavy. So in my video where I said how to get waves with straight hair, I got a whole new method coming out, completely updated, way more wavier. It's crazy. We coming 2018 with a bang. Finna get a camera soon. I'm about to get official. Parents gonna get me a Mac soon. Let's get it. 2018, summer 18. Let's get it. So I'm doing the same steps, utilizing my zero guard as I said before. And for real, I didn't even need to go to my one guard because it's faded right now. But I just went to be consistent and to show y'all that you don't have to follow the same steps. But I just wanted to do it for this video, just to, relay out any confusion that y'all may have. As you can see, that's faded right there. So we're gonna go ahead and prep his lineup with our one guard. It's halfway, so not gonna take off too much. He is getting a part, so I am taking off a lot of hair near his part area. Y'all gonna see how crispy this lineup comes out. Now I did spray hairspray. Just watch this. Just watch this clip. If y'all haven't, check out my video on how to get your trimmers to hit razor sharp like this, because this is crazy. This is crazy. Just this is crazy. Come on, guys. That's too much heat. I'm not pushing it back. Look at this. Tap, tap, tap. Crazy. Look how crispy that line is. That's crazy, y'all. That's crazy. And I ain't even hit it with the razor yet. That's crazy. That's crazy. But let's get it, y'all. Summer 18. You know, I'm using my little slant trick on this hairline before we get right into the C cup. Not pushing it back. You don't want to push it back. Once again, that's the worst thing you could do. You always hear me say it. Don't push nobody back. It's the worst thing. Even on your C cup, people try and, you know, take little shortcuts because one side may be uneven, but you want to always keep them leveled. Sometimes it is necessary for a pushback, but I know this guy named Get Beam. I'm sure y'all heard of him. He says a professional pushback, and that's so true because every cut is a pushback. You can't line up someone's baby hairs. It's just not even. The hair doesn't grow all over the forehead. If that was the case, we would have, you know, tiny hairlines all the way near our eyebrows. But we keeping it consistent on this side before we get into the part. There is a little patch in this hairline, but I just use that as my starting guideline for the part. So keeping it consistent on both sides. And we get right into it on the C cup on the right side. That's fire. Look at the fade. It's so blurry. Very blurry. This technique is deadly, I'm telling y'all. This technique is deadly, I'm telling y'all. Just listen to me. The technique is deadly. But yeah, update, you know, I'm 15 now. I know y'all been wondering when I'm turning 15 because I'm always putting 14, but I am 15 now. Been 15 since like November. But yeah, I haven't put a video out in a while. I just wanted to get this out there. I wanted to add the voiceover. So yeah, I'm doing the part. First, just do an initial trace of the part. You don't want to go straight in, you know, hitting both sides of the part. Just do an initial, because if you do mess up, you legit can like start over. Like, not start over, but you could retrace a new part. But it has to be similar to the one around the same area. See, I'm using the corners. It is hard at first doing a complicated part like this. But once you get into designs and stuff like that, you're going to have to get good. I'm just freehanding the front of his hair just to get all the hair out the way to get ready for the razor. So right here I'm using my Fromm razor handle with I believe this is the Personna blade. Yeah, it's been a minute, but yeah. Stretching the skin with my thumb and then pulling the razor back with my pointer finger, my middle finger, and my thumb, making sure not to cut them. Because this is one of the most dangerous razor handles because legit, like, the blade is exposed and it's a pretty wide blade. In parts, you want to be careful because that area is very sensitive on parts. Very sensitive. But yeah, we get into the other side. You see how crispy this lineup is. C cup, using the corners, but you don't want to poke them with the blade because that will cut them. But look how crispy this is, y'all. This is crazy. This is crazy. Look at that. So we doing the part. Take note of how I stretch his skin. I do it differently. I'm using the corners, but I'm not poking them with the very tip of the edge because that could be detrimental and dangerous. Very dangerous. So this is how my client looks before. In need of a cut a little bit. And then this is how my client's leaving the 4th Ken shop. Please like, comment, subscribe. New video will be out probably next week. Stay tuned. It's the 4th Ken and I'm out. Peace. YouTube. First things first, yes, this is a re-upload, but I wanted to re-upload it first because this, for some reason, it said this was copyrighted, and also I really think like this is one of my best videos, so I just wanted to re-upload it, put a voiceover on it to show what I'm doing. So yes, it's the 4th Ken. I'm back. I got new videos dropping more than likely this week, So right now I'm making my first guideline with my wall detailers. And if you notice, I kind of curved it towards this arch near a C cup, just so that could be, darker later on in the cut. So right here, I close my lever on my Oster Fast Feeds. This doesn't have the ceramic blade, and I go up literally about 1/4 of an inch.